I'm famous. I'm renowned. I am Professor Teranne. And the way I've lived is proof I couldn't descend to such behavior. You know quite well this accusation's false. And, a little common sense, please. Who on earth would take all his clothes off in this cold weather? So don't think, can you trust the prattle of children? They say whatever comes into their head. To make people notice them. To make them seem interesting. They do whatever they want. You must know children. That I do know them. Not that I teach them. I'm a university professor. But I do know them. My sister has a little girl. A little girl who wants to be taken seriously at any cost. You must listen to her. Listen to her! Besides, I like her. I like all children. Coming down to believing what they say, I was walking quietly at the edge of the lake. And then suddenly I saw them. They were there. They were quite close. They surrounded me. I didn't know what to do. I ran. I didn't know why I ran. Because I didn't expect to see them there. They would have told you I ran. And that's all. Look at me. Do I look like a man who's got dressed in a hurry? And when would I have the time to get dressed?
I am sorry, but I have a report here that doesn't agree at all with what you say.
They were running and shouting all together, as if they'd been given the cue.
What were they shouting?
You'll see. But see what? I've done nothing wrong and I can prove it.
You only want to find out the truth.
I am Professor Teranne. Only recently I was invited to Belgium and achieved an unheard of success. All the young people flocked to my discussions to get a single sheet of paper in my handwriting.
I have no doubt about your success, but for the moment, that is not what matters. We must clear up this affair to complete the report.
Report? What report? But if you make a report, you might cause me serious harm. Compromise my career.
You're not the first man such things have happened to. You will get off with it fine. If you can pay it, this incident won't have any consequences for you.
Of course I can pay. I can sign you a check, Friday.
No, not right away. I want you to sign a statement admitting that you have been surprised naked by children just before dark. You can add that you didn't know you were being watched.
I know only too well I'm being watched at peered at. Everybody has his eyes fixed on me. Why do they look at me like this? I don't look at anyone like that. I almost had my eyes closed when they were there. All of them.
How many were there?
I didn't count them. I didn't have time. And why do you ask me that? I've told you who I am. I'm Professor Teranne. I can't believe you've never heard of me.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Once again, how can you trust the prattle of children? The girl who came here to tell all of this must have heard it the way she wanted from her friends. She transformed it. She changed it the way she wanted to. Perhaps that's what's happened. Besides, it's quite simple. You only need to call for people who know me. Everybody knows me. I can give you their names and credentials. You can call any of them. All of them. And you'll see.
Excuse me?
That are there.
You haven't seen a gentleman who's tall and well built. He holds his glasses in his hand. He agreed to meet me here.
No, madam. There was no one except for Mr. Professor.
Oh.
I think we've already met. If I'm not wrong, published a thesis recently.
You must be mistaken. I am a journalist. Excuse me. You couldn't let a little air in? It's so hot in here.
With pleasure.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Really, men have no imagination at all.
When they want to impress a woman, it's always, oh, I think I've met you somewhere. Such fools.
I did tell you not to trust him. I'm so glad to see you. You can do me. My service. I don't know you, sir. What? But I've seen you in many of my lectures.
We don't go to lectures. We are past age for examination. He must be forced to take this program.
What? You can't not know me. I'm Professor Teranne.
Teranne? In any case, you can rely on my cooperation.
That's a little bit, a tiny effort. And then say, yeah, it's Teranne.
You can see we are busy.
I can't understand it. Besides, apart from all my work, our face you can't forget once you've seen it.
Of course.
It's true that in the meantime I've taken a trip abroad.
A trip! It was a very great success.
An extraordinary success. I would be going abroad again. The problems that are given more interest there than they are here. That I must say.
Excuse me? I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. It's my fault. I really do apologize.
The way one meets people.
I've often noticed.
I consider it important to act quickly.
It's the matter you spoke to me about the other day, isn't it?
We can't hide anything from you. What a surprise!
The way one meets people, eh? She's a journalist and works so hard. You meet her everywhere, even at university presents. I read your last article. Congratulations. Thank you.
Talking about universities, last week I attended a lecture which particularly blew my interest. I'm not dreaming. It's his professor. I was just talking about you. I never dared to hope for such luck. Please let me introduce you to my friends.
I'm delighted.
This is Professor Manad. Oh no, this isn't Professor Manad. He is rather taller, well-built.
He holds glasses in his hands like he does. But apart from that,
I'm Professor Teranne.
Teranne?
You amaze me because Professor Manad, apart from all his work, he has great regards for me and he knows me. I'm Professor Teranne.
okay, I must be going now.
This imposture must cease now. Immediately, we'll put things right.
few minutes.
Excuse me? Have you all seen one of the clerks or the inspectors? Because I've come here to sign my statement and I haven't. And they can't have left. It's annoying. I can't understand. They can't have left. I can't understand.
Who are you?
Who are you? I'm Professor Teranne. I'm Professor Teranne.
Yapura!
It's nice here.
See, the most extraordinary things are happening to me.
Are you sure, Teranne? According to you, everything in this world is extraordinary. Ha! What a brother I have.
No, Professor Teranne. But seriously, this time, it's extremely, especially, extravagantly extraordinary. Look here. See? They sent me a map. But only, I didn't book a ship.
Oh, it has a large dining room.
Oh, yes, large enough to hold a rhinoceros.
What are you complaining about? Anyways, I have a letter for you.
You took the letter? Give it to me. Oh, give it to me.
I want to read it to you.
No! Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
As you wish.
Nah, read it.
So, this letter is the evidence of infiltration and adulteration of the salts in the bathing cabin.
See? I knew it. This is evidence that he did not do this.
However, about the syllogism, it says infiltration and adulteration, which means Kana, Anna, கிடைக்கிறது கிடைக்காம இருக்காது கிடைக்காம இருக்கிறது கிடைக்காது.
It also means Professor Teranne has eyes. Rhinoceros has eyes. Professor Teranne and rhinoceros